Denise Butchko, Butchko and Company, long hang and Lone Star long hang, as I like to call it, is something that really needs to be given some thought when you're designing a closet space. Most people need at least a little. Long hang, that is. Yet when your space is tight and every inch counts, it's often best that you take the long hang out of the primary closet and store it someplace else, especially if your fashion behavior is to not really wear dresses very often. This is where the 80-20 rule comes into play again. You see, your main closet should store your main clothes. If your main closet is your only closet, that's one thing. But if you have another closet, perhaps in a guest room, put the long hang there. This is important because, one, the more sections you divide a closet into, the more expensive it becomes, and sometimes the more difficult it is to access your items. As you can see here, this section is much wider. If it was only 18 inches, it would become a little more difficult to get into this closet section. In this scenario, I'm just for fun showing you that before we put on the doors, this is actually long hang. It's dividing up two wider sections of double hang, but it was something that she could fit in the walk-in closet, but knew she didn't wear very much. She wanted the garments protected with doors. We did that. It made a much prettier aesthetic, and it was very functional. So we said if the section's only 18 inches wide, it makes it harder to get into that section. And actually, you'll get a lot more ROI, or return on your investment, if you can double hang into that space. And I said to follow the 80-20 rule. Well, what is the 80-20 rule? It's the rule that says we wear about 20% of our clothing 80% of the time. Think about that for a minute. How often do you end up walking out the door in your go-to favorites? Even if you think you want to wear a different outfit, the favorites win time and time again. So how do you go about designing a closet space that has appropriate amounts of long hang or doesn't have any long hang? I have got an answer for you. It's a way for you to go deeper into closet design. It's the first ever independent closet design course. And the book is actually How to Design a Walk-in Closet on the right. That's my book. But the course is something that lives online, and it comes in 3 parts. You can do it at your own pace, and it includes live coaching. So you get a complete design guide that has tips and insights and concrete information about wood and melamine for how to approach designing closets. After you complete each lesson, you schedule a 30-minute coaching session, individual coaching session with me and you to talk about those particular assignments or some other design issue that you'd like to discuss. And you're actually going to have exercises to go through in the class. So it'll be very practical, very hands-on. At the end of that first session, you're going to be able to effectively design a reach-in closet. Effectively design, not just stick stuff in there. Incorporate the needs of the client and understand how to work around basic obstacles like ledges or electric panels. You're going to know what information to record and which measurements you need to take in order to effectively design a solution for your client. And you're going to have an understanding of common industry terms and structures utilized in everyday closet design. At the end of the second session, you're going to be able to effectively design a basic walk-in closet that can include as many items from the client's wish list as possible. And you're going to have guidelines on the best place to locate things like shoe shelves, drawers, double hang, and long hang. By the end of the third session, you're going to be confident in taking on more complex design scenarios like walk-in closets with obstacles and things that have specific budgetary constraints that you could end up getting either from a builder or a developer or the client themselves. This picture is a reach-in closet made out of wood that has 9 obstacles. That's a little over the top, but hey, This course is designed to get you involved, make connections, have you be able to be going out into the world in a professional capacity and be confident about your ability to design closet space. You don't have to have any specific software. You can access that information by going to my website, butchkoandcompany.com. There's a consumer side and a B2B side. You want to go to that training and B2B side and then click on Closet Design 101. You can also copy and paste this link that will take you to even more specific information about the course. I'm Denise Butchko of Butchko and Company. I look forward to getting to know you better, helping you with your designs, and elevating the profession of closet design for everybody, because you can never have too many closets, and everybody deserves a great one.